Wiki. Warcraft 2 brought to you by MacTruck. Warcraft 2, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 2, and MacTruck. I need to. Actually, maybe I can't turn it down. No, I need to advertise for Warcraft 2 Arena. Oh, OMG, what's he doing? Oh, this is Garden of War? Question mark? Garden of War? Question mark? Probably. Maybe, actually, this is the wrong Miggity map, and you don't need to run small 9, Miggity Mac, Tiggity Truck. You don't need to run small 9. OMG, he's gonna Riggity run, Biggity back to his home Biggity face. OMG. Chenjutsu is on the, what's the command for info? OMG, could he possibly be? This might be just the wrong riggedy spot. No, it's not. It's the right spot. It's war2usa.com. Hey, they're war2usa.com. And also, don't forget about war2.ru. Kidding me? They're the coolest. war2.ru, the biggity best, biggity best, the biggity big. OMG, the biggity best, the super diggity duper awesome biggity best. I'm talking the best. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, we can see here, this is Miggity MacTruck War 2 W2 Miggity MacTruck. He's got like a super diggity duper awesome. He doesn't even know what a Peterbilt is. I said, hey, what about the Peterbilt? He said, what's a Peterbilt? He's a W2 Miggity MacTruck. He's a W2 Miggity MacTruck. He doesn't even know what a Peterbilt is. Actually, period. His name is Miggity MacTruck. He's awesome. Super diggity duper awesome. Super sweet. Look at that young fella over there. Wowzers, holy cowzers, his haircut and his goatee biggity better than mine. I wish I was so cool like him. Jiggity jelly, that's me. Absolutely jiggity, a biggity bowl of jiggity jelly. I'm like a jiggity jelly rolling all over the floor because I was a biggity bowl of jiggity jealousy. Ladies and jiggly jelly. So entirely, indubitably, irrefutably, just jiggity jelly, that's me. Ladies and boys and spasibo to Il and Mistral and all the admins of forums and servers. Liggity Lance, Liggity Lancelot. He's Liggity Lancelight. Actually, his name is Liggity Lancelight. Terran Gorfine, Biggity Banks to the Biggity Banks to the Biggity Banks to the Biggity Banks, the Biggity Banks. He's half Mexican, half Puerto Rican. He's awesome, super diggity duper awesome, cool dude, and tricky truggalart, fricky France, ladies and jiggly, fricky France, ladies and jiggly, OMG, I want to say a big shout out to Nedro. Holy cannoli, you've got Nedro in this game. It just makes me so absolutely, irrefutably, indubitably happy to see Nedro in a game, period. He came up with the name Absolute Synergy. You didn't know that, did you? Actually, you probably did, because his name is Nedro. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, big shout out to Ember Squiggly, wiggly. Tired of me singing the Biggity Baby Shark song every single time I say Biggity Baby Shark, and it's like, Baby Shark, doo. But she got that name before Biggity Baby Shark ever came up with that song. So it's Ember. And War 2 Miggity MacTruck, and War 2 Miggity MacTruck. Let's not forget about phaolo, phaolo. Let's not forget about phaolo. He's infallible. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys, giggly girls, I want to say thank you to W2 Miggity MacTruck. I gotta go stir my tiggity taters. I'll be right biggity back. I promise I'll be right biggity back. I'll even continue to rap while I stir my tiggity taters. Riggity rap. Riggity rap, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, we're biggity back with the super diggity duper awesome, super sweet Warcraft Tiggly 2, brought to you in piggity part by War 2 Miggity MacTruck, super diggity duper awesome. This guy, incredibly cray. He's got the biggity best tool, diggity duel for being so far behind. He's biggity brought himself biggity back into the action, liggity ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like Riggity Red and Wiki White, Riggity Red and Wiki White are fighting. They're disputing, they're feuding, they're definitely feuding. White and Riggity Red. I want to say a shout out to Nedro. Another big shout out to Nedro. Big shout out to Nedro, that's all I want to say anyway, and Lucas, Mr. Liggity Lucas from Piggity Plain, Tiggity Chest Lucas, the tallest Riggedy Randall, Mr. Lucas, the tallest Riggedy Randall, period, the tallest Riggedy Randall. I saw a couple Riggedy Rambles, I saw a Rambled actually, I didn't see any Randalls, but I saw a couple Riggedy Rambles, and they weren't quite as tall, so I don't know what that means actually, but I would like to say, WarCraft 2, not enough food, build more farms, duh, what the heck is wrong with you, who reads these Piggity posts? Who reads Mistral says, yeah, you cannot imagine how many biggity bots posting cursed dark web ads every single day. Not yesterday, not the day before that, every single day. 2 weeks ago I deleted this ton of loads of Piggity posts. There was like 3 to 5 cursed ads with every forum category. Holy cannoli, spasibo to ill, spasibo to Miggity Mistral, spasibo to Liggity Lance, spasibo to Banks with Clan Z, and a shout out to Clan Z. As per treaty of advertising for Clan Z, we advertise at least once. Ow! And for Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena, Biggity back to War 2, Miggity MacTruck, Super Diggity Duper Awesome, Biggity Bad Boy, Wiki Warcraft 2, brought to you in Piggity part by, we already advertised for everybody. Ladies and jiggly, let's go back to the forum, let's go back to the, let's go see what cool super diggity duper awesome forum Piggity posts we got going on Tiggity today, ladies and jiggly. Who reads these posts anyway? It's all by me. I just post everything, I just post rapidly. I say, hey, who reads these Piggity posts? We want to talk about how difficult it is to rewrite Warcraft 2 from scratch from Piggity Panda, pre-War 2 3 Master, super diggity duper, you seen your game, nice, that's a real-time strategy, a real-time strategy called war2.ru, war2usa.com. Hey, they're the Biggity best place to Biggity play. I think they play at war2.ru today. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, Wiki Warcraft 2 Arena. Warcraft 2 Arena. Shout out to Miggity MacTruck for Piggity playing with me, or actually letting me watch. Nobody lets me watch, because after the last time my Wiki Watcher killed absolutely irrefutably everybody, actually just Green Goblin, he's still Miggity mad at me Tiggity to this day. He's the only person I actually ever Watcher killed in my entire Liggity life. But anyway, it's true, I actually did Watcher kill him, and I'm so sorry, but he's so annoyed about me saying sorry every 5 seconds. He's like, that's not why I don't like you, I just really don't like you. Ladies and boys and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got Wiki Warcraft 2, brought to you in Piggity part by Warcraft 2 Arena, and Tricky Troggolard, and Wiki war2usa.com. Hey, War2 Miggity, Warcraft 2, exclamation mark. This is War2 Miggity MacTruck, the super diggity duper awesome dude. He's got the biggity best haircut ever, dude. I swear, I was jiggity jelly of that hair. Chicken chest, Biggity Blitz style. That's not actually chest, this is Sticky Starcraft, Biggity Brood War. No, wait, it's not actually that either. We got a jiggly joke for you, liggity, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. When a shark is so far ahead of the piggity pack of other sharks, he wants to play a game. He plays follow the leader, but he is the leader, so he plays swallow the leader. And he goes biggity back and looks biggity back at the other piggity pack of sharks and swallows the leader. He's got a tail sticking out of his mouth now, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Here comes the death and decay from Miggity MacTruck to War2 Miggity Mac. War2 Miggity MacTruck, super diggity duper awesome cool dude. Who's his allies? I couldn't see the score screen, but you can super duper fast forward to the end and see who is who, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Shout out to phaola. That's not how you say actually his name, but it's phaolo, super diggity duper awesome. Big shout out to phaolo. W2 Miggity MacTruck, a biggity bulldog. He knows what a biggity bulldog is. He doesn't know a Peterbilt. I don't know what a Peterbilt is either. Actually, I saw one start on fire. Actually, maybe I think that was a piggity Peterbilt. It might have been a Miggity MacTruck, but I think it was the Miggity MacTruck that started on fire. The fire extinguisher was handy. That's exactly right. A Miggity MacTruck's got a fire extinguisher handy. But ladies and jiggly gentlemen, I think I saw a piggity Peterbilt lose a tiggity tire. They had to wait all diggity day for the tire guy to pull on up and fix it. Period. That's a Peterbilt. That's a Peterbilt. They can be serviced anywhere. That's a Peterbilt. Miggity, miggity, MacTruck, super diggity duper awesome, wiki, WarCraft 2, honest to gosh, super diggity duper dude, ladies and jiggly, this game is so insane, I just saw it in the insane asylum, it was cray. It went out there the other diggity day, was biggity backstabbing me, it was cray. He was so cray, watcher killing me too, accidentally too, he didn't even biggity mean it, he went to biggity backstab me, but it accidentally attacked me, and then attacked him. My peon attacked him, and then accidentally watcher killed him. That's the honest to God truth. That must have been. He accidentally attacked me, and then I accidentally attacked him. That must have been the antiquity truth. Why would I lie to you except for maybe to make a jiggly joke? Maybe to make a jiggly joke, but it's not a funny joke if it's true. It's not a funny joke if it's true. Ladies and boys and boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we can see here the chickadee wiki WarCraft 2 miggity masterful, super diggity duper awesome, super diggity sweet, wiki WarCraft 2, wiki WarCraft 2, wiki what are you wee-wees doing? There's 30 people on RE right riggedy now and 21 on remastered. What the heck? That's super diggity duper awesome, dude. Why are you calling us wee-wees? What are you diggity doing? We got 21 people on WarCraft 2 remastered. They can hold 12 ogres. And I want to advertise for WarCraft2.ru too, and I don't know who I'm supposed to advertise for because this game over here, we're advertising for them. What's more? And Aubrey was her name.
Try for free today at
phaolo.com. Wiki. Okay, biggity back to the. We gotta turn the miggity music on, diggity down there, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear myself thinking of all the riggedy rapping is giving me a headache. I mean, listening to myself riggedy rap. I'm talking about listening to myself riggedy rap gives me a headache, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to listen to my own songs. Have you ever tried to listen to my songs or anything? I don't even want to call them songs because they're cast commentaries. Have you tried to listen to my cast commentaries recently? That's just, my viewership has gone like way diggity down because I can't even liggity listen to them. And nobody listened to them before. So it's just me. And now, since it's not me, it's rapidly decreasing. Really rapidly decreasing. It gives me a headache to even think exactly how I could possibly be so more annoying. I try to think every day. I sit there in the car and look around the road and I say, hey, that's annoying. That's how I could be too. That's how I found about jiggly wiggly woo. I never said the word jiggly till I heard it on NPR, and if you hear it there, it must be true. So I said public radio says the word jiggly. That's what's for me. So now to this diggity day, I say jiggly wiggly. A jiggly wiggly wiki WarCraft 2. And I blame you, public riggedy. Oh my gosh, the riggedy knights are riggedy riding over here to save the diggity day. Strike down the opponent with great vengeance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, look at the miggity micro skills on those knights. They're gonna easily able to escape the liggity bloodlusted ogres, or are they? They're gonna ride out the biggity back door, and then they come in the front door. That's super smart, dude. With 3 knights, you just distract everything, dude. And look at the piggity peons all trying to run away. This is just gonna cause piggity problems. Refugees, here comes Teal, but so he's gonna lust up his ogres. It's so real. This biggity battle is gonna be so real. Actually, no, not likely. It's gonna be a massacre. As the biggity bloodlusted ogres from Miggity Max, super diggity duper awesome Miggity MacTruck. You can biggity park a Miggity MacTruck over there, ladies and jiggly. You don't want to get hit with a Miggity MacTruck or a bout of legs. Says phaolo. That's how you spell it, though. I got it wrong both riggedy times. The first diggity time I didn't actually try to get it wrong. The second time I definitely got it wrong on diggity purpose. But the third diggity time now I can spell it just fine. Phaolo. Oh no. Dang, I spelled it wrong already. Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, do you have a headache yet? Because I certainly do. This is wiki WarCraft 2, brought to you in piggity part by wiki War2.ru. Kidding me? The biggity best place to biggity play is War2.ru. These guys are playing all diggity day at War 2 Remastered, but I don't want to advertise for them because I already advertised for the Trug Alert, and it's the same dang thing, advertising for Trug Alert or advertising for War 2 Remastered. Same like GOG, the legal way to play Wiki War 2 Remastered. That's the legal way to play is Wiki with Trug Alert. I want to advertise for war2.usa.com. Hey! And while we have a couple of extra meaty moments, ladies and gentlemen, let's advertise for Wiki. OMG, we forgot to advertise for Clan Z. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? We forgot to advertise for Clan Z. What is wrong with me? Holy cannoli, advertise for Clan Z. This is like 20 minutes in the game. Mr. Grits from Clan Z asked me if I have a Z tag. No. If I have a Z tag, no. I'm still trickety trying. I'm trying to jiggly join. I said Justin Schmidt 1, no. Justin Schmidt 2, no. Justin Schmidt exclamation mark. That might actually work. Thanks for Miggity MacTruck, War 2 Miggity MacTruck from WarCraft 2 exclamation mark. I now know what new name to try to join Clan Z with, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly, and spasibo to you, and so sorry, that's not doibuchi, so sorry, Clan Z, so sorry, cancel from Clan Z, share for joining Clan Z, my friend, ladies and jiggly, and share for the last 1v1s. And to Ring 62, Riggedy Ring 62, big shout out to Ring 62. I'm sorry for Biggity backstabbing you. I'm so sad. I'm not really sorry for backstabbing because I didn't backstab you, but MFSC, I'm so sorry for backstabbing you. I truly did. True blue. Build a couple Tannin towers out there like I was gonna protect you, and then annihilate you. So I super diggity duper awesome attacked you with 2 cannon towers, MFSC, and that's the tickety truth. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to prove Green Goblin Riggedy right. I didn't mean to prove Harold Wangs from Clan Wangs to prove I'm right. I didn't mean to biggity prove him right. Actually, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I never normally biggity backstab anybody. But Ring 62 and MFSC were both my allies, and I decided I wanted a victory alone, so I said easy win. Who's gonna? You better unally me. Easy win. I unallied MFSC, ladies and gentlemen. My cannon towers were Riggedy wreck-roll in his biggity base, but he put up a counter cannon tower, and Riggedy repaired the counter cannon tower. That was not fair. Why'd you do that? I was supposed to be your ally. I was supposed to be your friend. Just because I biggity backstabbed you, why you gotta repair your cannon tower? That's just dumb. Man, why'd you unally me? MFFC allied me, and so did Ring 62 actually, but then he allied me again. So it was me and Rig 62 versus MFSC, and I tried to type him a miggity message about it too, but he didn't receive the miggity message, so unfortunately for me, it was actually 1v2 when it's supposed to be 2v1. A 1v2, it started as a 3v3, but after the other 3 liggity left, it was just it's just me versus them 2. Wait, that was secretly me versus them 2, but I was trying to fool Ring 62 into allying me versus MFSC. I was like, I'm in tickety trouble, I need your help, and he's like, what the heck, I thought you were, and I built a cannon tower outside of his base too, not defensively, it was totally, indubitably, irrefutably, and aggressively cannon tower I built outside of his base, but he was ignoring that, because I don't know why, actually, he thought I wasn't gonna backstab him. Ha! No, not likely, I was definitely gonna backstab Ring 62, but then I was me complaining to Ring 62, because I was like, why'd you unally me? I didn't unally you, and that's the truth, I didn't unally him, not yet at least, wiki WarCraft 2 with Miggity War 2 Miggity MacTruck. Don't ally me. That's some advice. That's some friendly advice. Miggity MacTruck, please don't ally me. Just don't ally me. I don't want you to get upset at me like absolutely everybody who actually allies me. Absolutely, and who's not my allies too. All my enemies, because I just ruined the whole game, period. Even my enemies are like, dang, man, it wasn't a fun game because we got to your biggity base and it's already biggity burning because you were biggity backstabbing your ally. You were biggity backstabbing your ally and your base is already burning. It's not even fun. I don't want to come to your base and it's biggity burning like War 2 Miggity MacTruck was right here biggity burning down biggity bases as he's wont to do. Nedro, you and I, Chan. That's riggedy right, Nedro. You and I, Chan. Nedro, super diggity duper poker. He's got his piggity poker face, ladies. He piggity poker face. You never know what that guy's thinking, period. I like wonder all diggity day what that guy's thinking. He's got his piggity poker place as he piggity plays WarCraft 2. I don't know if he's going Griffins. Generally, indubitably, irrefutably, most liggity likely going giggly Griffins. His name is Diggity Nedro. Super diggity duper cool dude. His actually personal name escapes me, which is good because I'd accidentally riggedy rap it right now and he'd be like upset. Holy cow, I'm the super. He put his poker glasses on. Is like that's some other cool dude. cool dude, and then he'd make fun of me and say my biggity beard's only half shaved, and I'd say that's true because my biggity barber got up and Wiki walked away. She had to take a biggity break. And we just never got biggity round to doing it. That's why my biggity beard is weird. I swear, that's the honest truth. God, honest. I'm not just liggity lazy and don't want to shave my own biggity beard. I want to blame it on somebody else. Anyway, biggity, back to the Warcraft 2 commentary. This is the most incredibly super diggity duper awesome, incredibly awesome, super diggity duper cool Wiki Warcraft 2 commentary being brought to you by the headache and the leave or whatever. I got a tiggity taked after this headache from commentating all like 16 games and a miggity 16 games, or this is actually just one game. No thank you, no thank you. I got my biggity, my taters are biggity burning. More to miggity MacTruck, miggity MacTruck. War 2, Biggity MacTruck. I'm gonna piggity pause. Maybe I'll be back. If it works. Chicky pause. Brought to you in piggity pause by the tricky Trogglard. Actually, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna get back to the game. I don't want to have this headache continue on later on to the day. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly, Miggity MacTruck versus Miggity MacTruck versus Nedro, the super diggity duper awesome biggity best. He's got the super diggity duper awesome absolute synergy names making type skills. Wowzers, holy cowzers. That guy's got the biggity best name making skills in the entire world. Shout out to Blue Flare. Blue Flare. Shout out to Tolian from Absolute Synergy. Even though we advertise for Clan Z, Tolian, we are Absolute Synergy for Liggity Life period. But we gotta advertise for Clan Z as per treaty as Clan Z. I'm so sorry I didn't riggity read the fine piggity print of any kind of treaty, let alone Clan Z treaty. But we still advertise for Clan Z for as per treaty of Clan Z. Even though I can't riggity read. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Ladies and jiggly, I'm gonna get my AI to do the commentary for me so I can take a biggity break, and I'll be back in a couple minutes, hopefully, actually, indubitably, irrefutably. Yeah, I'm taking a biggity break. I got such a bad headache. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, Actually, I'm not taking a biggity break. I'm biggity back to the... I just wanted to shout out Troggalard's name because, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, that's who plays in the WarCraft 2 biggity remastered with viewers. Ladies and jiggly, go check out it. It's a biggity production. He taught me how to make icons. So when you click on the biggity button up for the YouTube video, this is gonna look like a biggity picture of a Troggallard or Clan Z or something. Actually, it's auto-generated. But anyway, he told me about the importance of selecting the auto-generation out of the biggity best 3 because I was always putting up pictures of me when I was blowing kisses out to a selfie. I was like, man, that guy in the miggity mirror, he's looking so dang good. Holy cannoli, that's not the coolest way to go out while making your icons, Justin, but I know I'd look a whole lot biggity better if I shaved the other half of my biggity beard, but it doesn't matter when I take it from this angle, click, OMG, I could have my beard unshaven from this half, click, OMG, and this half, shaven, click, boy, howdy, boys and girls, which one's biggity better? They're both so perfect, I just want to have biggity both. I'm so glad that biggity barber got up, because I look so dang good with half my biggity beard shaved. I look so good from this side, I look so good from that side, I look so good from this side, and I look so good from that side. And who cares what everybody's liggity laughing at me outside the biggity beard store, because I'm there first, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. By 8:02 I had a biggity blue moon in my biggity pocket, riggity run out the diggity door, ladies and jiggly, ladies and jiggly, ladies and jiggly. I don't care if the biggity bums are laughing at me, all the homeless people out there waiting in line next to me saying laughing at me because my beard's half shaven. I'm saying, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm pausing anyway. Alright, back to the action. Did I accidentally close the game? No way. Anyway, back to the game. I think I actually didn't forget to pause it. The game's still going on. They're still marching on. I'm so sorry about all that. Wiggle whapping. Chen Jesu says, is phaolo or Seuss? So, big shout out to Chen Jesu. Phaolo. Big shout out to phaolo and Seuss, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Boys and giggly girls, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. Once again, that's all I do is advertise for sponsors. We've got Clan Z. Don't forget to join Clan Z. War 2 at War 2 Combat Edition. Troggallard. Don't forget about Troggallard. He's super cool. Awesome dude. War2USA.com, and we get back to the wiki War 2 of MacTruck at war2.ru. 42 minutes. Holy cannoli. It says 42 minutes. Dang. So sorry about that riggedy rapping that was happening earlier. I just had, 42 minutes. I should be allowed to riggedy rap at least a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. But that just gave me such a bad headache. I mean, I still kind of, just thinking about it gives me a headache right now, ladies and gentlemen. Not enough mana to cast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here comes the scouting. Oh, it's Nedro. Nedro's still holding out, or is it? Or is it? Yes, I think it's Nedro still holding on out. So that would mean that we have Ember maybe defeated, or I don't know who's on whose team, on which team, on who is. I don't actually know. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully for you, you can fast forward to the score screen. Now I'm going to show the score screen. He's going to end the scenario. So MacTruck going to lose. He's going to lose the game? Question mark? Is he going to win the game? I don't know. Let's just quit the menu. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Survey the land far. Oh, they're looking for somebody. Maybe they're looking for somebody, or maybe he's AFK. I can fast forward actually. Wowzers. Let's just fast forward. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time to Super Diggity Duper Awesome Miggity Mage Biggity Battle. Let's go to the score screen. We need to go to the score screen because we need to see the score screen because that one gentleman asked if we could see the score screen that one tickety time. So every single tickety time now you can thank that gentleman for me seeing the score screen. Death and Decay on the way. Miggity MacTruck. Miggity MacTruck. See, I start to re-rap every single tickety time. Doesn't even miggity matter if it was a. Doesn't even miggity matter. I can't miggity blame it on the wiki WarCraft tickety 2 or Lucas King or whoever the piano. This is original miggity music, ladies and gentlemen. I was brushing my teeth the other day and I started riggedy rapping. It was like, oh my gosh, I got a miggity. I sound like that. I had splitter splatter all over the phaolo says BRB Lux BRB. Who's Liggity OMG Lux? Holy cow! I can't wait to see that game. All right, here's the score screen. Anyway, here's the score screen. Miggity MacTruck and the Piggity Purple. Phaolo and enemy. Who's the allies? Who's the enemies? There's the score screen. Thank you. WarCraft 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, don't forget to join Clan Z. Don't forget to check out war2.ru. Don't forget about Struggle Art. Don't forget about war2usa.com. Hey, they're war2usa.com. And Miggity MacTruck's War 2, Miggity MacTruck's Twitch TV, WarCraft 2, exclamation mark.